So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4 with Gosling of the Anbennar Fantasy Mod as Sarisung in the Gangster's Paradise. Oh fuck, now I kind of cursed myself with having this song is probably gonna pop up in my head. Anyway, we are currently finishing up, I think the next thing was these guys. I forgot, I'm not gonna pronounce that name. To get eaten up, and they are actually also going to turn into a porcelain city, which is quite nice. So we do need money for that. We still of course also have this trade issue, but I think soon enough we could also think about making some vessels, really, now that I think about it. And why shouldn't we? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I make a vessel? I mean, of course, still these guys are a bad target. We could potentially get the Bavardi involved, but currently I want to get the trust with the Bavardi up. We have the Garden of Secrets currently getting developed a little bit further. It's gonna happen in 6 years. And then we'll need to have these guys very trusting towards us. Which is actually only one more click. Good. And then afterwards we're gonna start improving other numbers. Alright, this is amazing. That's probably one of the best events I can get. Especially if we just keep Sarisunging around. Numbers wise, actually I'm not that far away from beating you. But I also have to remember that this also involves these guys. And they're not always super helpful. Smugglers running rampant. I'm smugglers. I'm not running rampant, am I? That seems silly. Oh, someone died. Let's get the spy network construction guy in. I mean, it's only 3 years left, basically. 2 years, technically, because we are towards the end of this. We'll then also see how well we're doing. Currently, I'm heavily drilling, because having such a small army is probably the best way to do that. Alright, what other things do we have up ahead? I need to get a quick reminder. For this one, we need to fight Saravan. This one is gonna be a little bit interesting, because we don't have a reason to fight Saravan. This does give us some power in the Dardim Rush, though. For this one we of course need more porcelain. Agent was discovered. Cool, cool. This is a university. Okay, so basically a long time. 3-star general. This one's gonna be... I mean, we might get it done if we get a mage. Because they, as far as I remember, are all 3-star generals. Either way. Let's get aggressive expansion reduction. I'm good at with words. So, we have our 70 trust. So at least that is done. And then, I mean, like, we have really not that much, like, conquest-wise. These guys wander Semfirong and lit by. That is, here and... What else? Lit by. Huh? Something up here. No. Lit. Don't even see lit by. Wait, what? Leap. Okay. Lee. There we go. There we go. Of course it is on the Bavardi. Yeah, okay, cool. Subjugation of Anbennar and Sarisung. I mean, to be honest, we would need a connection here first to get this done. We do need still a golden era, and like I said, we're not gonna do it here. Oh, we're also behind on Diplo, right? We are currently doing that, and we're definitely gonna keep doing that. We are not gonna focus on Diplo. But luckily enough, with this, we're actually gonna get a decent. Wait, this is not even a half cost. Oh, come on. Double... Okay, so this is gonna take forever again. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. That's unnecessary, there's no reason for this. So you're gonna take very far down. So let's get our artillery in. We are gonna... I mean, I do want plutocratic ideas again. Even though they're not like that good, I still want them. But let's go for innovative ideas. Yep. There's a good way to spend admin. We didn't do it super early, but we're doing it early enough. I miss them dearly. Here we're actually also pushing by quite quickly. Parliament? Well, I think we're actually gonna do a parliament with this one. I don't mind. Sarisung obviously is gonna be seat. That just gives you a little bit of extra bonus, of course. What do we need here? I mean, we need Diplo. That is technically what we need. Tech cost reduction for 10 years is not really gonna get us anywhere. I think I'm gonna actually go for mercantilism. Immediate success. Very cool. Sure. Not gonna do anything for it though, but... Here you go. Do what you need to do. Diplo reputation. Don't mind if I do. This is gonna be a chunky amount of development cost reduction again. I mean, not again. I guess the last time I did play the Oni, so that's not quite it. Still at 8%. Alright, the cannon. One cannon, please. Now we basically just have to let this guy sit around. I mean, hostile calculation cost on us is a little bit meaningless. Not gonna lie. Dominate the market. How are we looking with dwarves? They're still not tolerated yet. I guess we're just gonna get them tolerated then. Boop. Okay, now we're getting a tad bit too crazy on that. Alright, actually this one. Completely forgot about that mission. If we want to lead a real nation, we will need to behave the part. The first step to reform is to assure that Sarisung has a good image in the world. Of course we get a Thieves Guild in Sarisung. What are you talking about, game? Fuck you. Let's get that artillery station in here. But that was quick. Alright. Yep, now we just need the spy network back. Now we need an army reformer. Do we have one? Oh yeah, we do. Look at that. Hobgoblin instructors. The command to the north is a threatening foe and famous for the impeccable army. Let us harbor some exiles to profit from their expertise ourselves and transition our troops into a real army. We get tolerance of hobgoblins, we get some hobgoblins, and we get 5% professionalism. So what do hobgoblins do? Useless stuff. Cool, cool. Next thing on the list is our country's administrative focus. Now I'm not sure if I want to do that immediately. I mean, we're gonna get a town hall from it. But we're currently also still pushing on the Diplo, so I would rather wait until we have the Diplo ideas done, and then I would do it. Because we're not really gonna get anything crazy out of it. But this is quickly pumping back up again. That's good. Come on, we do have generous quest rewards active. That should not stay for too long. Who shall gather the smoke of the dead wood burning? Or behold the flowing years from the sea returning. Threatened figureheads. Nundu Chispit is home to a powerful legal porcelain burning cartels. Okay. Led by a few distinct people. If we target these few people, we might be able to convince them to join the official porcelain guild and thus our sphere of influence. This might have consequences. We want that merchant in. Yep. And we want that merchant upgraded. Bribe figureheads. Threat is not the only way to achieve your goals. We have identified some cooperative leaders that might be willing to be convinced of our cause for a price. Liberty Desire. And then propose integration. The time has come to build our influence and officially integrate the cartels into the local porcelain guild. Let us establish the local infrastructure and claim ownership of Nunduchispit. Yoink. Let's see how much we have to delete. Probably a lot. Okay, sure. I can live with that. They just stabbed him. There you go, that's a new one. Okay. 5 things we need to delete, and that includes the cannon. It's a little bit of a shame. I mean, I know that our army is gonna get a little bit smaller again. The main reason for that being is that you guys have horrible development numbers. So, this one is gonna be the difficult one. Get that trade power. I mean, we are at 9% despite the lack of stuff. We do have our target here potentially of just forcing them to trade our trade power. And we would get people involved. Now let's see. We do outnumber them here. And this also accounts for some of stuff that is probably not gonna even help them, right? 79, 20, 34. So basically, 2 big ones are not gonna help them, which is fantastic. So let's stop that. Actually, I'm actually gonna keep this guy around. Just to get this one done quicker. Float Sarisung. Right, I forgot about that one. Time and again have foreign invaders tried to incorporate our city into their realms, and they will try again. But all the efforts are futile, for we will bow to no one. Sure. Right, the city guard. Let's take a look at you. You just have 10% extra discipline. That's about it, and you cost a lot. Okay, well, let's just show. Let me just show you how healthily I can ignore you. All right. Let's get this party started. Okay. So, you yourself actually don't have that many troops and you have like no manpower. So I'm just gonna... Actually, let's do a little bit of speed down. So, you guys are involved. Okay, you still are too angry. Let's hope that also means that you're not gonna do anything. What the fuck is that? That's just AI being idiots. Can't do anything about that. My boy. My sweet baby boy. If you guys, like, just do that, that's just dumb. Oh, my allies are getting beaten up by people who are not even involved in the war. I hate it. I mean, we mainly want to transfer trade and humiliate rival. That's what we definitely want. We can, yeah, we still have not done the humiliate rival. I mean, usually I would do the show strength, but I think at this point, we obviously have another target. Oh, there we go. Beat him up. Okay, you're sieging that. That's alright. That's completely alright. Right, you have like a bunch of vessels. I keep forgetting about that. That's how you work, dwarves. Okay, I guess we might as well just beat them up here. I'm very willing to just throw my lives, my dudes at that, I gotta admit. I mean, those are harpies, we know that they are fast as shit. Okay, that's admin again. Okay, you protect that. I'm gonna siege that down and throw these guys out. I mean, I'm not that good at sieging, but it'll do. This is gonna take a while. I think I might as well actually go to speed 5. I mean, a lot of the stuff I'm not doing, really. My allies are doing it, so I don't need to focus on it too much. Because AI can work like that. AI works like that very well. Did someone come down? Okay, nobody important really. Ah, there we go. There's your army. I feel like I'm gonna be faster here. Yeah. Of course, gonna go for war operations. And I guess also for transfer trade power. Oh, that was... Okay, yep, sure. Can I get anyone to join me here? So we could potentially jump on that is a question. Is anyone willing to follow me here? Oh, there we go. You are done. Then get the next level done of the Garden of Secrets. Fear those who speak of enemies as friends. It does do a little bit of spy network construction now. That's lovely. That's 89%. We can just do all of that. Operations, transfer trade power. Austere trade. Let's do transfer trade power. British capital doesn't do anything. Let's collect a little bit of prestige. So. Ah, there we get the Bavarian army joining us. Come on, join us. Murder, death. We should be outnumbering them there, yeah, quite well. Good stuff. Okay, that's just they're retreating somewhere else. You guys are done for... Okay, who are the allies in this still? Lanvum and Suijit. Okay. Then I'll go there. You no longer need that. We have dealt with the threat. You all can do whatever you want. I'm doing my part. Does that not change this year, really? Oh no, we have 15%. I just need money now. Do I just quickly loan up? Oh wait, I know what I'm gonna do. Just right here. That should keep everyone happy enough for a little while. That's a small one. Oh, I guess we're gonna loan up for that. Because I just want to get this done. There we go. Holly's Black Market Hub. The smugglers can still trade, for we too like the profits. Let us just make sure it happens under our patronage, but benefit us all. Illegal contraband from the whole continent will soon flow through our gates. I like how we turn into like a nation, but we technically do like stuff that a nation does, and we still call it criminal. There we go, none of our neighbors are hostile. Smugglers are like traders, always worried. If we can convince them that they will be safe under our leadership, we might be able to integrate Saikani into our rule. Yes, of course. Where is this, you guys? Okay, here. I assume that we have to delete those. Alright, now we have to, one of the four must be true. Rival, the rival culture is Senfredong. Is Chengrong. Senfredong promised owner is our rival. Fangban is our rival. So only one of the following must be true. Okay. And we need to, wait. And all of the following must be true. We need to own Senfredong and Fangban. Wait, what? I get the claims here now. And Saikani also becomes part of that. I see. What I'm also gonna do here is actually activate the development cost reduction at this point. What are you guys all like doing here? Oh. You can still walk here. So there they come up. I'll just deal with the stuff on the side. Nothing major. I guess I don't even need to transfer trade power now. I could do another show strength. I could easily do another show strength. That's a gamble. 625. Alright, you guys jump onto groups, that's good. Get them out. The smaller they are, the better. We're gonna get that. Then just need one more and then we can do the admin focus. When we still need to catch up on the Diplo, but it's gonna be at least decently reduced. Especially when we also get the innovativeness ideas in. Okay, you guys are sieging that. Well, then I'm gonna come over here. Get rid of these guys. Always taking war operations when you have a lot of allies involved. Because they clearly, that's gonna give the best, or the most amount to you. I actually would take the admin hit here instead, because admin we're gonna get quite well. Actually, you know what? You're gonna go here and siege that. I mean, those are after all very manageable things. Yeah, you're very low. And it is a take capital thingy, so we're gonna be around there for a while. This is also a harpy. Oh, but right, it's a harpy roost. That's a little bit shit. I need a golden era. Like how quickly we are finishing that up, but now the 3-star general is kind of getting us limited. Oh, Asgard just gave us some money. That's very cool of you, Asgard, I'm not gonna lie. I've heard great things about the Sunrise Empire overall. Oi, what are you guys doing over there? I mean, obviously trade efficiency. Let me just quickly siege that up. But you're ruining my prosperity, you bastards. Oh man, now there are 2 people ruining my prosperity. I mean, this is gonna probably take a while. Where's the other army? There you are. I mean, you probably feel brave enough to run into this. We can build this way together. I probably should take a look at the time. Oh, it's getting a little bit frisky. We can build this way together. Nothing lasts forever. No one's gonna stop us now. On tech cost reduction. That's fantastic for Diplo. And we'll see if it even if it will matter, but that's fantastic for Diplo. Come on, get rid of that so we can throw them out of our town. Oh, I know why I'm losing so much money. After all, these guys are sitting on my capital. And then I don't get any money from my capital. Okay, this is also finishing up. Okay, now you've left. There's a tech cost reduction. Out of the slums into the army. One of the less sightly but most striking features of the city has always been the sprawling slums, housing many thousand miserable souls. Our leaders have seen the good in this. Given the chance to escape the slums, the serfs are willing to work in almost any occupation, providing ample manpower for the army. We are the kindest and most benevolent people around. And we're gangs. We're of course gonna use every opportunity that we get. There we go. Now we get our money back. Yeah. And sadly enough, this is gonna be around over a little bit. Luckily enough, everything is covered, so we don't need to worry about that. Good. Oh, you guys actually stick there. I mean, you are strong, obviously, but I'm stronger. Because I have friends on my side. Here and there and everywhere. $67. Oh, come on. There's no reason for stab hits. That's uncalled for. There's no reason for this. There we go. Oh, you guys just ate up that. That's 34% though. And I think I'm alright with that. Just cancelling this alliance. And war operations. Because that should... Alright. Now we just need to get some stuff done here. Just have one more loan, and we're gonna get rid of that one, probably not by via money. I mean, like I said, what else do we reach here? While having a capital in Kano, no, no, and no. So humiliating a rival is not even necessary. I would go for show strength again. Points are cool, I've heard. $79. Not quite yet. Just everything a bit that gets us war score. There we go, 86. Can we already do show strength? Oh yeah, you're already alright with that. Cool. Yoink. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for the help. Can't even take a stuff ahead of time. Oh, and oh no, we're not doing that. We're finishing that up first. Now that we have the tech cost reduction, that's why it gives us the push. So, diplomatic core, and we get another. There we go. That also means that you are probably gonna be, yeah, super cheap. So we're gonna have a decent time finishing it up, because now we're gonna focus on admin. The birth of bureaucracy. If we want to exert effective control over our growing territories, we will need to establish a professional administration. Town hall and government reform progress? That's just unfair. We immediately get a town hall in the capital. I mean, minus 50% statements does something. The autonomy changes, of course, is useless. Brown's governing cost. Either way, we're gonna end this episode here. So like always, like some shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye.